Yes, this. Okay. So, now I'm gonna, good morning, or good afternoon, or good day, Miss Satya. So, now I'm gonna explain my mind map about my microfiction with the title The Forgotten God. So, I chose this title because, of course, the title explained the whole story, and it's also connected to one of the characters. And now the characters, I have two characters, and the first one is Sandhya and the second one is Fert. So Sandhya is a male character that will have like very good influence in the plot, and I can say that he is actually the main character of the story. And this is Fred. So Fred is the one that the story called the Forgotten God. So she is a god of the forest and wisdom. That's also why I put so many wisdom words in the story, because she is actually the god of forest and wisdom. And next to the setting, so I only have two settings, and all the settings were connected because this is the forest where Ferd lived and died and also ruled and has her throne. This is the forest, and this is Ferd's temple, which is in the forest, and where and this is the place where Ferd and Sandhya will meet. And then and the whole story will progress in the temple that also in the forest. So this is the genre. Next is the genre, theme, and POV. So the genre is fantasy, of course, because I have like God, the unknown forest and the deep forest, the power and stuff, the corrupted and stuff. And then the theme is letting go, freedom, guilt, and responsibility. So this theme actually is very connected with Ferd feelings and how she actually is still alive even though she is already dead, even nah, like that. And letting go is more to Sandhya because he is finally letting go of his curiosity and his God. And then the POV is the third person, and it's unlimited because you can see that I wrote all the POV, all the, like, you can see, you can read all the situation, all the expression, and all the feelings in both characters. And now to the plot. Introduction is where the introduction who is Fred and her history, then Sandhya the main character. So I also explained the history of Fred, how she died and how her people left her, and then how Sandhya went to the forest and how he met and freed Fred from her misery and her guilt. And then this is the conflict is when Sandhya accidentally found Fred. It's not actually accidentally because Fred is actually to let him to his temple, to her temple, that to help her find her own freedom, and then so Sandhya can actually see what happened in the past and fit a piece of Fred body, Fred's soul. And then it is also revealing that Sandhya is actually one of the descendants of the people who used to worship Fred, because he got like deja vu, even though I read it right, wrote it very explicitly. And then the resolution is when Fred finally know that her people is living their best life, and she died peacefully, and Sandhya finally found peace in her heart because he knew that his God is now can rest in peace, and he also can continue to live. And yeah, like that. And the next one is the moral of the story is life is full of responsibilities and choices, so choose the one that will take you to your own freedom. It's actually very connected to both of them because they chose to believe in their hearts, and then they can finally find their own peace of mind and peace of life. That's all for today. So the Forgotten Gods, it's about fruit that really the forgotten God is about Fert that actually live in her guilt and responsibility, but then she can finally find her own peace of mind because of Sandhya, and she knew that she knew that her people is actually living their best life. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for listening to my explanation. Good morning, good afternoon, and good day, Miss Satya.